God uses faith. We serve a faith God. We serve a God that works by faith. It's one of the laws, just like love, it works also by. But God is a God of love. But God is love. He also uses faith. He works by faith. He operates by faith. Now, we've been looking at the book of Genesis. And one of the things you realize that the Spirit of God dwells of the water. And in plans, in resting, there were things that needed to be done that were very clear. Step by step, the Father arranged every single thing. And it wasn't just the initial creation, everything. The Bible makes it very clear that the ages were made by the word. The eons, where we are, he designed every, spoke it out. And that is something that is very important. He spoke it out. Did you know without being spoken out, faith is ineffective? Faith must be spoken out. Faith must be declared. In other words, your words are important. Words are not given to you for communication alone. Words are given to you as a means of creation. And we need to understand that words are creational forces. They were not just given for you to communicate, because that's one thing we don't understand. We assume that what words were given to us for to communicate. And because of that, many times we utter things that we should not. We don't understand that words are primarily a tool for creation. If it were just for communication alone, sign language is there. Birds communicate, they make sounds, dogs do. So why words? It is something that only God can use independently. Angels speak words, but they speak words that were given to them. Man is the only being that has the right to speak his own words apart from the Almighty. So we can speak words and just be like God. And that's another aspect of the God kind of faith we must understand, or faith that we must understand. God always asks his children to function like he does. You know, he said God is love. Walk in love. He says he's holy. He said be holy. The same thing with faith. In every single thing God does, if he uses something, he wants his children to use it. So when God uses faith, he also wants his children to operate by faith, just like him. Just like him. Oh, it doesn't mean you are God. It just means you are his child. It just means that he loves you. And he wants you to walk and operate just the way he operates. Just the way he operates. He wants you to operate. So when he says operate by faith, or gives you access to function by faith, he's giving you the access to function like he does. And like I said, God doesn't need money. There's no central bank in heaven, you know. But yet you do, so you can bat it. But the other things God bats by faith. Did it ever occur to you that anytime God appears to men, a man like Gideon, he appeared to Gideon and said, "Thou mighty man of valor"? Did it ever occur to you that in the book of John, when Jesus had that encounter with with Peter, he looked at him and he saw Peter. He said, "Thou art Simon, Simon, son of John, but you are going to be called Peter, a stone." And he knew the man at that time was very, very highly unreliable. But yet he called him a stone. He called him Peter. And that's something about faith. You speak things, you call things, not what they are. You call things you want them to be. And it's not only about money, it's every single thing. When God sees a man exactly what he wants him to be, not what the person, what the man is presently. And that is one aspect of vision that is very important. We'll continue next time. And God bless you. Have a pleasant